Hello, how are you today? Do you want to dive into a book that might just surprise you? Whether it becomes your next favorite or one you might skip? Let's find out what readers are saying about it.
Violet, who has 430 likes, says, online meet cute summer romance dual POV dating packed complex family dynamics found. Family, adoption, foster care, guardianship, mental health, past trauma, all the Abby Easter eggs, baby. Raccoons. Justin and Emma meet online after she and her best friend, Maddie, stumble upon Justin's recent "Am I the Asshole?" post detailing his most recent good luck Chuck relationship. Every time Justin dates someone, they quickly break it off and immediately go on to find the love of their life, not believing that someone else has the same exact luck curse as her. Emma messages Justin, and a flirty text situationship develops. What would happen if they decided to make a dating pact? Could their own bad luck actually cancel each other's out? Just a few simple rules and they could be on their way to true love. Right? Right. 4 dates, 1 kiss, and a breakup. And just for the summer. I feel like I say this every time Abby drops a new book, but this is her best book yet. Fans of Abby will devour this one, and readers who may be new to her writing will no doubt want to go back and connect all the dots from her previous books. One big difference with Just for the Summer compared to her previous books: there is very little of the whole miscommunication trope. Bonus points for me. The dual POV gives us a glimpse of 2 completely different stories and lives, and slowly merges them into one complex yet beautiful story, one of friendship, forgiveness, healing, and the life-changing realization that you are worthy of love. There were twists I was not expecting and not at all prepared for. A summer lake house setting and many hilarious and lovable side characters. Laugh out loud funny, the perfect beachy read and also emotional and Kleenex worthy. Just for the Summer is a 5-star. Heartfelt must read. Thank you to NetGalley and Forever Publishing for granting my wish in exchange for my honest review. I cannot wait to see what Abby dreams up next. Destiny Sidwell, who has 4,461 likes, says, wow, this book gives golden retriever if he wanted to. He would MMC in a complex, good-hearted, kind and layered FMC who, when brought together, make this story magical. The chemistry is something I could almost reach my hand out and feel radiating off the page. The honesty and communication was so refreshing to see characters who, whilst setting boundaries and being carefree with each other, also unashamedly sharing feelings with one another. The banter and just silliness that leaves a smile stretched on your face makes the feel-goodness of this book undeniable. As always, Abby Jimenez serves an amazing romance with such a deeply emotional plot as a side, and the two mixed together in this book made it absolutely incredible. 5. Annie, who has 372 likes, says, 4 stars. I am so attached to the characters. It's not even the romance that made me love it. It was, but the way the traumas were dealt with and how unrealistically realistic it was. Things were handled in a practical and mature way. It was definitely not a summer vibes book because of the characters. Emma and Justin met through Reddit when he told Apt, his bad good luck charm, that all his dates end up finding they're the one, while he remains single. And the same thing happened to Emma. They connected with each other. And it all started. 4 dates, 1 kiss, and a breakup. Just for the Summer. Emma Grant and Justin Dahl. It was insta love. Revealed later, lol. The whole falling in love should NT have happened. But shrugs, they had an arrangement. Now, I did enjoy their moments. The dates were really cute and thoughtful. The questionnaires that Justin made solely for Emma regarding dates were literally screaming if he wanted to, he would. You're just in a different place than I am, then meet me where I am. Gosh, I loved how many times he did things out of his comfort zone for her. He paddled on a floaty for an hour to her cottage when she was sick. I don't even need to say more. He met her where she was. Maybe home isn't a place. Maybe it's a person. I want to pull Emma out and hug her. Her traumas made me so emotional. The things she faced. She was definitely making practical choices when she didn't want to stay. But I am glad that Maddie was there to guide her and give her a reality check. It hurts. But still, I hate her mom SFM. I thought she had good moments and would redeem herself. But my bad. She sucked. And I want her in a dumpster PLS. What's wrong? Tell me what you're thinking. I paused. I am thinking I like you a lot more than you like me. Their romance was cute, but they both had a lot of baggage. Justin was sometimes right about how his feelings for her are more than hers are for him. And it was understandable from his POV, while Emma kind of struggled with her feelings. The breakup and his little anger after that was justifying. But I am glad he understood her. The last moment when she told him she loved him. Their hug. I love them. The epilogue was so cute FR. And I am so happy that their mom came back from prison after 2 years instead of 6. Seriously. Justin taking care of his 3 siblings and talking about the responsibility was so hard. Him with Chelsea melted my heart FFS. Him talking about his mom being a single parent hit way too close to home. The words they used tore me up because it kind of helped me feel what my own mom must be feeling. NVM. This book had some great lessons in it. Maddie was harsh about her mom most of the time, and I kind of saw her as inconsiderate at the start. But TBH. I understand her. Telling someone one thing again and again and seeing them being hurt by it every freaking time is frustrating. You just can't let your friend or someone you love suffer like that. Not by anyone. Maddie literally stole my heart. I was kind of rooting for Neil and his ex. Not knowing she was book 1's FMC. But when I found out what he did LMAO. I am glad the author didn't give him his HEA. But he did change. NVMWHO gives AF? 4 dates. A kiss. No breakup. Not just for the summer? No. Forever this time. Ali Goodwin, who has 987 likes, says, so good. I was at 4.25-ish stars for the first half and then the ending was so good. I love Justin. He is the epitome of if he wanted to he would. And Emma. I love that she was such a realistic character. She was so kind and amazing but also had such a heartbreaking past and so much to work through. I thought they were both perfect for what each other needed. Favorite Abby Jimenez book so far. I think this one is really going to stick with me for a long time. Brooke Averick, who has 385 likes, says, I hate to say it but I think this was my least favorite of the series. There's only so much self-sabotage a girl can take. I found Justin to be the most unrealistic of the leading men. Boys like that do not exist. There were definitely some sweet parts one enjoyed, but they were always immediately followed by something annoying. I am thankful to Abby J for getting me back into romance, but I am ready to try out a new author.